Today, licensed cartoon characters are commonly used to promote unhealthy foods to young children. A 2009 study found that in a typical large U.S. supermarket, 71% of children's food product packaging used licensed cartoon characters. Most importantly, 82% of these food products with licensed cartoon characters on the packaging were for unhealthy foods, such as sugared cereals and processed snacks that were high in fat, sugar, and sodium. Cartoon licensing is a marketing strategy through which food companies place the image of a popular movie or television character, such as Dora the Explorer, on product packaging to promote that food product to children. Identifying and recognizing the specific conditions under which licensed characters impact young children's intake of food and snacks with low nutritional quality can help make policymakers, media producers, and food companies reduce the health risks associated with this type of food marketing. Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development can help explain why food companies place licensed cartoon characters on food packaging in order to enhance the food's appeal to young children. According to this theory, young children are perceptually bound and tend to allocate more attention to how things look and sound. For this reason, young children find food product packaging with cartoon characters appealing from a basic perceptual level. Piaget's theory also maintains that young children display a tendency towards centration. This means that young children tend not only to focus on the salient features of the food product packaging, such as its appearance, but that they also focus on a single striking feature to the exclusion of less striking features. This suggests that they are more likely to focus on the attention-grabbing cartoon character as a single striking feature of the packaging, disregarding less salient features, such as the nutritional content. Familiarity with licensed cartoon characters is also tied to young children's increased liking of the characters and the brands and products they promote. For instance, in one study among 40 first-grade students in a small New England town, the children's familiarity with a given licensed character was directly related to their liking of that character. The liking of the given character was in turn linked to a parent report of the child's purchase requests for the products that the characters were promoting. Incidentally, the licensed cartoon characters placed on food product packaging are highly familiar to young children. According to Nielsen's television ratings, SpongeBob SquarePants has been one of the top-rated animated shows amongst kids ages 2 to 5 for the past 11 years. SpongeBob has also grown into a nearly $8 billion a year property at retail for Nickelodeon, with more than 700 licensed partners worldwide, making it the most widely distributed franchise in MTV Network's history. Food companies can harness the persuasive power of well-established licensed characters like SpongeBob SquarePants to market healthy foods to young children. Numerous experimental studies have found that by offering two identical food products to young children, one bearing a licensed character and one without, children were more likely to select the food item with a licensed character. Moreover, young children significantly prefer the taste of foods that have licensed characters on the packaging to those that do not. For instance, in one experimental study, 4 and 6-year-old children tasted 3 pairs of identical foods: graham crackers, gummy fruit snacks, and carrots, presented in packaging with or without a popular licensed cartoon character. The children preferred the taste of the food item with the licensed cartoon character across all 3 types of food items. Ironically, another potentially viable solution to market healthy foods to young children involves unfamiliar cartoon characters. Several research studies have shown that young children prefer items with unfamiliar cartoon characters on product packaging if there is a conceptual congruence between the character and the food item it promotes. Conceptual congruence refers to an unobservable link or similarity between the character and the food item, such as a rabbit and a carrot or a monkey and a banana. One research study, for example, found that when asked to choose between banana chips with a familiar licensed character on the packaging, such as Dora the Explorer and SpongeBob SquarePants, versus an unfamiliar monkey cartoon character, preschoolers were just as likely to choose the banana chips with the unfamiliar monkey on the packaging as the banana chips with Dora the Explorer and SpongeBob SquarePants. Another study corroborated this finding. Preschoolers responded to liking carrots with a rabbit on the packaging more than carrots with a rhino. And they were just as likely to respond to liking the carrots with the rabbit on the packaging as with the familiar licensed character. What if we could use the push power of licensed branding characters to sell healthy foods to children? Iconic characters can serve as a catalyst for change in how America's children look at food.